Today, this game was released. It's called Pure Farming. It looked very interesting. Now, I've played the farming simulators, well, the earlier ones, and they were really good games. And this one seemed to be following a similar line, and it looked really interesting. So I thought, well, we'll pick it up. It's not excessively expensive. I think it's about £25. If you actually go to their site, I think it was cheaper. I think it was about £20. But you've got to bear in mind, if you buy direct, you're not going to get that 2-hour refund thing if you want to refund it. You do get a couple of extra bonus things, I think, oranges and something else. But I didn't. I've just bought it straight from the Steam page. Just for that bit of guarantee. Because you never know with these games if they're going to be really good or really broken. So this is what we're going to find out. Now, we're only going to take a quick look now. I just want to get this video up as quick as possible. And so we're just going to have a basic look at the start of it, and then what I'll do is I'll probably start a series on it if the game is running fine and looks good and all the rest of it. We'll see how we get on. But anyway, this is our very first look. I've only actually been in and just set the sound up, so I don't know any more than that. So this is where you start off, and you've obviously got you've got challenges. Apparently, you can do all these different challenges. You got your first farm. I think that's probably the story mode. Or I say story mode. There is a kind of a story. He's basically been left a farm by his grandfather who died, and it's been losing money. So now you've got to turn it around. That's all I know, really. I mean, I like I said, I looked at the game into it, but I didn't want to look too far into it. I just far enough to see that I'd get it. Well, we'll find out, won't we? Free farming. Okay, you just do your own thing by the looks of it. Import. Okay, they're going to be doing mods. There'll be mods for this as well, which is a really good thing if you're really into your farming sort of games. Add-ons. This is stuff we got. We got the German map because we pre-ordered. Basically, we bought it yesterday, the day before it came out. Because I wanted it ready to launch anyway. And I thought, well, I want the Germany map, you know. Extra maps are always good. We didn't get, obviously, the orange thing, that because we did buy it through Steam. But I'm not worried about that. And it looks like we got a tractor. Looks like it. We'll find out anyway as we move on. So you can change your outfit. Set 1, set 2, set 3, set 4. Okay, so... change your cap. Can you move the... No? Okay. Nah. Nah. Maybe. Nah, we just stick with that. And you can just change your shirt. No, you can't change it. Oh, you can. That'll do. Shoes, just go with those. Skin colour, yeah, fine. So it's very limited, but it's a farming game, not a customise your farmer. Although you never know, that there'll be obviously mods that'll come out for that, I'm certain. And that's your options, credits, and exit. Right, let's jump in at my first farm. So
my grandpa was a hard-working man. He loved his farm. It was his whole life. When I spent my holidays with him, he would let me help with all the work in the fields. At that time, I didn't realize that he was slowly inspiring me with his passion. The years passed, and I saw my grandpa less and less. I wanted to get away and go to the countryside as often as I could. Unfortunately, my dad was opposed to it. He thought that agriculture had no future, and that I'd only waste my time. And so my grandpa died before a decent successor stepped in. He left an open will and a debt-ridden farm. It seems that nobody wants to leave their urban comforts behind. I'm the only person who wants to save my family heritage. I'm not quite sure how to explain it, but in my heart, I'm sure I can do it. I have no doubt I'll be getting my hands dirty at the beginning. There's no time to waste. Let's get to work.
Now, I will be turning off the music in-game. There is some mellow tunes you can listen to, although the vehicles have radios. Again, going to keep them off because every time I put anything with music in, somebody tries to copyright claim it. A little while back, actually, I got a copyright claim, get this, for the sound of a pheasant. Seriously, somebody's got a copyright on the sound of a pheasant. Surely the pheasants should own the copyright for that. Not somebody who's just recorded the sound of a pheasant. Anyway, we're not going to get into that. Here we are. Well, for a start, first impression is we are inside a building. We've got, let me just have a quick look at this. Movement, okay, that just tells you how to move. Bank loan. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, about as much as we go with bank loans. Bank reading, bank stuff. Statistics. Active tasks. Player status. Well, we're not going to worry too much about this because, like I say, we are only going to have a pretty quick look at the moment. We'll get into all this a bit later. Damn, he walks slow. You can actually run, but his walking is incredibly slow. Nice kitchen. It's not a bad little house. And straight away, that's a bonus. I don't know if you can actually go in and out this all the time, but the fact that there is actually a building you can come in. That other farming game, you know, didn't have buildings you could go in at the time. What's this? Skipping the night is currently not available. Please wait until... Okay, so you can skip night time with that. That's useful if you don't like playing at night. So we've got a harvester and a tractor at the moment, by the looks of it. I mean, you're bound to have some stuff because we've taken over a farm, although this stuff looks pretty new for an old farm that's running out of money. What is this? I suppose we'll walk onto it. Find the potato storehouse. Go to the indicated location, find the potato storehouse, go to the shed. Toggle controls, hide menu. Now I do like that straight away, that you can actually clear some of the crap off your screen. Map. Have a look at the map. So, pretty big area. Do you think they'll ever open this up? I reckon they will. Or is that part of the other maps that you get? I don't even know what map we're in. It's got to be, looks like the US, probably. The US map, is it? I think there's US, Germany, and they're in an Italian map as well or something. I don't actually know. I've just heard those few maps, whether there's any more or not, I don't know. Automatic doors, great stuff. Is this a potato storehouse? What's this B? Upgrade B. Upgrade level 2. What building? This building? Did I just upgrade it for that much money? Looks like it. Potatoes. Where would you keep potatoes? I would have thought that would have been a potato store. It's not those, is it? No. It's got to be something fairly close, surely. There's no... You can't climb, can you? No, not by the looks of it. Oh, this is a pressure washer, is it? Turn on the washer. Oh, nice. I need some dirt now, so I can clean it. I'll clean this as well. Now, I mean, it looks pretty good. A little bit shiny. Is that green? Let's go and have a look at that greenhouse. Like I say, we're just wandering at the moment. You know what? We should really see if we can drive one of these vehicles. Oh, it is the US one. Look, there's a flag. I won't take the harvester because, you know, it's a bit big. But we'll take this if we can. We can. What's the fuel like in it? Don't actually know. Oh yeah, down the bottom. I got it. That little line. This is full speed, I think. So what have we got? You've got a radio, control, map, tablet, camera. Whoa. Okay, so you can do that when you're not in it. How do we get out? Like that. Let me just check this camera. No, so you can only go first person when you're in a vehicle, by the looks of it, but that's fine. We've actually got a greenhouse. Can we go in it? No. Maybe we will be able to go in it. I hope we can. You can grow some nice stuff in a greenhouse. Unless I just don't know the controls. Hold on. No, it's not opening. But we'll work that out later. Get back in this tractor and explore the other way. Okay, you use that to steer, whereas normally you use the mouse when you're running. You have to use the keyboard. You can look around like that, but it's not going to affect your direction. So we've got some kind of crop here. Can we flatten it? No. And then look over here. Oh right, this must be it. Oh, it looks like, yeah, it's got those things. Conveyor belt things. Go to the shed. Which one? Is there an arrow or something behind it, or a direction it's in? Yeah, on my compass, I suppose. Blue, there it is. It'll probably tell me to get in the tractor. You watch. Get in the tractor. As I suspected. Into the workshop. Workshop? Workshop. Workshop. With the tractor or without it? With it. Oh. What's this? Approach the computer. Computer. Repair the tractor. Oh, you can repair your vehicles? This is amazing. So not only are you just farming, it looks like you can actually do maintenance on your equipment as well, which is that's a tyre thing, isn't it? Getting off track. That's going to be amazing. That is going to be absolutely amazing. First impressions, I'm loving this. I mean, it's a farming game. Come on, it's not like the usual horror shooter and all the rest of it. But I know from playing the other one that was good. I mean, this actually, I'm liking where this is going. As long as they got the farming right, I think it's going to get full marks. This. Let me have a look. Get into the combine harvester. Okay. So far, frame-wise, I mean, I've got mine locked at 60, so I get nice smooth play. Oh, stop. And so far, it hasn't dropped below 60. It's just been whatever above 60. It must be way above 60 to be that rock solid. There's been no dips. Let's get into this. Is there a way to... I know you can do that. It would be nice if there's a way to pull the camp maybe outside. Nice, there's a way. There we go. You can. So you can scroll in and out on that. That's brilliant. Attach the header. Attach the header. Where's the header? What is the header? Yeah, over here. I know a little bit about farming, but I'm no farmer. Put it that way. Did it just attach on its own? Nope. Okay, attach. Oh my word. Go to the edge of the field. Going to edge of field. I hope it's that field, not the one. Oh, dinging it already. Stick it over here. Close enough. Yep. And harvest the crops, just like that, eh? So if I hit F, does that like... Right, that stops... starts that. Harvesting mechanism on. What's pipe movement mode? There must be something. Let's try it. Pipe movement mode. Don't I need to harvest it into something? Let me just close that. Maybe you can... Maybe it takes... You do it with the mouse that. Maybe it actually takes it inside the machine or something. It's chop. It's not chopping. Maybe... Oh, device down. Okay. Now. Yes. Okay, we've got a bit of an edge there. Don't worry about that. Just going to chop this crop and leave it on the floor. Is that... Okay. Do we have to lift that up? I suppose we do, really. Which one was it again? X. There we go. Took a little suck at a turn. Maybe we should farm from the other direction, would be better than this direction. Where did we get that on? Go. Well, that ain't bad for a first attempt, I don't think, anyway. Jumping out. Right, I'm going to leave it at that with the farming, because let's have a quick mooch, and I think we'll call it for this one, because I've got to do all that, and you don't want to see me just chopping all that down, surely. Let's just have a quick wander around, get a feel for the area. But so far, I mean, technically there's definitely more going on at the moment. I mean, we've got to get further into the game, obviously. This is only a first impression, so, or a first look. But at the moment, there does seem to be more... Does he jump? No. Oh, great. This means if he can't jump, that means I've got to go around everything. First a little annoyance. There isn't a button, eh? No. So we've got to go around things. Right. Yeah, is that another house? Might have to look at that in a sec. On first impressions, it's definitely got... I mean, just the fact that you're going to be doing mechanical stuff on it by the looks of it. And you're going to be doing the farming, and you can go in buildings. And at the moment, it seems to be running pretty damn stable. Or solid. And there's another field here with... The only thing I don't like is, I don't know if you can see that, but it's got really... That glassy thing that I always hate in games, that sort of rippling of the graphics. I might have to fiddle with them a bit to change that, because that might just be a bit... I don't know. I always call it the graphics look glassy, and it kind of can give you a headache after a while, you know, strains your eyes, makes your eyes bleed after a while. It's not too bad, but it is there. So I'm just going to have to look up how to sort that out. What's this? Liquid fertilizer. Oh, alright. So what is this? Is this somebody else's house? I don't think we can go in this one. I can't even get up the steps. Now come on. That needs fixing. At least let me go to the door. Right, well, there we go. This is just a quick look. Like I say, I'll probably be playing this over the next few days and uploading. So, yeah, it's looking pretty good at the moment. We'll see how we get on over the next few days. Like I say, this is only a first quick, brief look. So we can't judge it too much. Like I say, this is literally, what, 10-20 minutes of playing time? And so far, so good. No real niggles apart from that step, maybe. And maybe having to run around things. But I'm sure we'll find a few more as we go on to the game. But at the moment, I'm feeling good about this one.